This is the city of Absalom, the city at the center of the world. Absalom is celebrating the Radiant Festival, a 3-month festival of epic proportions held once every 100 years. The celebration attracts all types: tourists, performers, merchants, inventors, as well as unsavory types, petty thieves, gangs, cults, and criminal enterprises. That's where we come in. We protect and serve. We are the Agents of Edgewatch.
Hey everyone, welcome to Rule for Combat Agents of Edgewatch. I'm your GM and host, Stephen Glicker, and in this week's episode, the agents decide to test out food and drink at the Poisoners Conference. I never said the agents were very smart. So as I said before, I'm going to keep these really short and sweet. So here's the deal. Right now, we're gearing up for a big new Kickstarter. It's going to be at the end of July. I'll give you more information as we get closer, but we're going to be having a whole bunch of things. We're going to be having a brand new Battle Zoo bestiary, a whole bunch of new monster parts. On top of that, we're going to be having the Year of Monsters, where we're going to have 12 monstrous ancestries coming out throughout all of 2023. You're going to get a new monstrous ancestry every single month for either Pathfinder or 5e, and you're going to automatically get it for Foundry. So you're going to not only get a new ancestry, but then you're automatically be able to load it into Foundry every single month. It's going to be awesome. And finally, the big one is Eldamon, which is kind of Pokemon, kind of Avatar, in Pathfinder, in 5e, or any other role-playing game it could be converted into, and it's standalone, and it's a card game. It has everything. Now, if you don't want to wait to find out more information about this, make sure you sign up for our newsletter. Just go to eldamon.com. That's it, eldamon.com. Sign up, and every single week, we're going to give you a new Eldedex entry. That's right, a new entry on all the new Eldamon. We're going to have one every single week. We're going to reveal a new monstrous ancestry that we're going to be doing. This week, we unveiled the Oni. That's right, if you ever wanted to play an Oni, now you can. And we're going to also highlight one of the new monsters in the Battle Zoo bestiary, Stranger Than Usual. So make sure you sign up for the newsletter, and every week you're going to get tons of information up until when the Kickstarter launches, and then after the Kickstarter launches, we're going to give you more surprises. Trust me, I never run out of things to give you. So again, just go to eldamon.com. And the other thing I want you to check out is, believe it or not, I wrote an adventure path. That's right, Jewel of the Indigo Isle. It's a really big adventure path. It's only levels 1 to 11, but the final adventure path is bigger than 1 to 20. Anyhow, there is a different actual play who's going to be running it. That's right, they're going to be running it before I even get to run it. I wrote the damn thing, and I'm not even running it, but I gave it to someone else early, 25northpod.com. So if anyone's interested in listening to the Jewel of the Indigo Isle adventure path, as well, I'm actually pretty interested to hear what they do with it. Check out 25northpod.com, and they're going to be running the adventure path that I wrote. And one day, I'm actually going to run it. Right now, 2 adventure paths is kind of my limit, but I am definitely going to be running my very own adventure path. You better believe it, since I know every single aspect of the adventure path, because I've been working on this thing nonstop for a year. I'm almost sick of it at this point because I just want to get it out and get it over with, but it is going to be out. You can listen to it on 25northpod.com, and in a few months or years, you'll be able to listen to it here as well, and I will handpick 4 of my best players, and we're going to run through this thing, and this is a crazy adventure path, let me tell you. That's all I'm going to say. Anyhow, with that, let's get to this week's exciting adventure. She goes on to explain how you can come and go throughout the entire affair for the next couple of days, throughout the length of the conference. Feel free to walk around, attend any lectures, talk to fellow alchemists and chemists. There is, of course, an open bar and food to the east if you wish to, eat something. Otherwise, the temple is pretty much open to you.
I am absolutely immediately going to have a snack and a drink at the Poisoners Conference. I'm so completely doing that
Yeah,
right now.
that's not a smart idea.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing it. I gotta do it. I gotta try it out. Where's the food? I'm going to the food.
Oh, right. To the east, there's a huge bar. I mean, there's
Oh,
the conference bar.
I
Look
wonder
at all
if
these
they'll have
people.
Old Woody at the bar.
Oh boy! Old Woody is a poison. Even the Poisoners will not tolerate it. They won't have it. It's too much.
So this hall normally hosts social functions, but obviously during the Noxus Retort, it operates as an open bar for attendees. There's several chairs and tables crammed into the area. The seating is really claustrophobic. It's really cramped in here. In fact, it feels like your average Manhattan bar on a Saturday night. There is a towering female bugbear who is the bartender and sees you and says, "What do you have?" And you
Oh
see
there,
she's
fellow
been,
goblinoid.
like doing mixing drinks and doing a whole bunch of things. So
I order a drink and some food.
okay, order some drinks and food. Oh boy, okay.
I'll have a Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple, you got it.
Thank you.
Dougie is going to take notes as a good alchemist would.
Okay, you're gonna go.
What can I buy with my 1 gold piece?
We're 1 gold piece.
Oh no.
Anything.
No, actually, what Basil's going to do, I mean, I might order a drink to give me cover,
You
but
can get like a whole bottle for like 4 silver.
what I'm going
you
to
can
be
get whatever you
doing
want.
while I'm doing all of this is I'm going to go into observation and kind of lip reading mode, since I can read lips, and I'm going to see if I can sort of gather on to like pieces of conversation, see if I can
Ooh,
see
eavesdrop.
any mention
Yeah.
of flak fodder or Norgerber or anything intriguing like that.
Well, the good news is you can read lips. The bad news is everyone's wearing masks.
Oh.
So
Damn it!
That's pretty funny.
they thought of everything.
I've been thwarted.
But you could definitely hear what people are saying. And yeah, sure, you definitely can catch snippets of conversation. There'll be no problem whatsoever. And yeah, they have mostly bar food here, as you would imagine, since it's a bar. Everything's free, except for it's an open bar for like regular drinks, but they do have some, top shelf whiskeys and other alcohols
Oh, yeah.
here, of course, if you're interested. But yeah, you can definitely get your food and drink.
The food and drink is free, but the emetics will cost.
That's right. Food and drink are free. It's the resuscitation.
It's the antidote that'll cost you.
The antidote costs you money. That ain't free.
So
Okay.
I'll go around and I'll gregariously socialize. Like, I'm at a conference and I'm here to meet people, so I'll chat up people using deception, society, and diplomacy to gather information.
Okay.
Just kind of randomly, just like basically just trawling with a wide net, just to catch any lead. Like, nothing targeted. I'm just like trying to find out what I can find out.
We're trying to find out like the secret basement, right? In effect, isn't that part of the deal?
Correct.
So I'm thinking I may just sort of walk around and open some doors.
Well, give me a sec.
I don't think the secret entrance is here. Is that right? Or
I think it's under that big mortar and pestle.
Oh, you don't know where.
You could use the classic. You could use very, very bad trying to find the bathroom.
Yep,
That classic technique.
the oldest trick in the book.
Yep.
every cop on television knows this trick.
This doesn't look like the private lounge. Lather, rinse, repeat.
Exactly.
Okay, so you all walk around, you're talking to people. Now, everyone here is really quiet. They're keeping to themselves. Most of them are nursing a drink. As soon as you get near them, they immediately put their hand over their drink. Like, they're very, very, very careful about you slipping them a Mickey. You've never seen such a paranoid group of people, perhaps, in your life. Everyone talks in hushed tones, and you even going around talking seems to be kind of weird to them. But during your time, you do pick up rumors and hear bits of gossip between Gomez and Basil, which I gave you, and you may share yourselves in chat.
I have overheard. It's like, so in hushed tones, I talk to my fellows and tell them and share what I've heard. Beneath the tomb in the central room lies the body of a heroic knight, an ardent Aradan worshipper named, oh my god, another name, a Frefferth.
Oh, hey, that guy.
Yeah.
And his valiant steed, oh, but he's very with his horse, and his valiant steed, Pelora, whose memories are honored in countless cartoons.
No. That's old, dude. You're reading one
old?
from.
I'm
May.
reading, that's really funny. I'm reading from May 3rd, 2021.
That's the one you already killed. That one you already killed.
All right. Here's the one. Here's
that
the
was
one.
from
Here's the real
a
one.
year ago.
I thought the alchemist resurrected him or something. I was excited.
That's really
Wow. That's from May 3rd, 2021.
Yeah. So, have you met?
That's an old rumor.
Yeah, because the message came up that there were 3 messages, and so I thought the last 3 messages were the messages. Have you met Japru and his cronies? They look ready to pick a fight to me. I steer clear. Japu and his cronies? No, I have not met them. Do I recognize from that conversation who they're talking about?
Japu was the guy who came up with the brilliant idea of making you go test yourselves. He was the one with the pointy beard and
so they're
was
tough.
kind of a dick.
Okay. Laboratories have some competitions going on right now. They're all about poisons, but then when are they not? All right, so we could do side quests of playing laboratory games. There's a good board game. What's it called? Where it's like, it's Quacks of
Quackenberg.
Yeah, Quacks of Quackenberg. Yeah. So we can play Quacks of Quackenberg with some people.
I've played that.
And Hemlock can weaken even the most powerful champions. Too bad it's so expensive. I'd love to experiment with some of it. And so who's that? If we get them some Hemlock, maybe they'll open up more information. Who is that?
Oh, that's just someone at the table. These are random people.
So it's just
you're
whatever.
hearing this
So
stuff.
just talking about how it's expensive. All right, so that's nothing.
Yeah.
So what I hear from this is we can do side quests and play Quacks of Quedlinburg or whatever the game is called.
Quirkenberg.
Yep. What did you guys hear?
Basil got stuff.
I heard a couple things. A couple of them weren't that interesting. I did hear a warning that you should probably watch your drink because apparently it's almost a yearly tradition that somebody tries to poison drinks just for grins. I also just heard a general discussion of graveroot being a pretty interesting toxin that works almost immediately. The 2 that are interesting is, number 1, somebody actually mentioned flak fodder, but in the context of saying it's a shame he had to leave because he hasn't missed a noxious retort in years. So I don't know what this event called the Noxious Retort is, but
This is it. You're in that.
It's the whole conference.
Yeah, the whole conference.
Okay,
is
I
called
thought
the
it was a
Noxious
specific
Retort.
event within the conference.
Nah,
Okay.
yeah, the whole conference is called the Noxious.
And then the other thing that we might want to look into is the Kaylin Pounch, the door lady. Somebody said that they thought she must be pretty devout because she keeps coming and going from the Chapel of Secrets. So I'm wondering if maybe that's a way. Maybe that's the sort of secret back room part of this place is in the Chapel of Secrets. The last part was the part I added. That was not the thing that was said. I'm extrapolating from that if she's coming and going to this one area, maybe that's a place we should check out.
Is the Temple of Secrets attached to this building?
You don't know.
We don't know. Okay.
Yeah,
It could be.
You haven't explored enough yet. This
Okay.
is just the front area. This place isn't that big, so there's not a lot of places to look. So you can do a little bit of exploring. Suddenly, one of the aspiring chemists here, a halfling woman, dressed in Osirian-style robes, clutches her stomach and emits a loud groan. She slumps over the table, knocking over her empty cup. The room grows silent. "It was them!" shouts a tall man with blonde hair and a graying blonde goatee, pointing directly at you, Gomez and Lomang.
What?
I saw them talking together, and one of them slipped some powder into that woman's drink. I saw it too, says a woman with a heavy face and thick brown braids from a different table. They're the poisoners.
Yeah, well, they who smelt it dealt it, bucko.
Yeah.
False accusation.
What are you going to do? This woman's dying. She's on the floor convulsing.
Oh, medical check. All right. Dougie is right there. He jumps to the scene.
Okay.
And
I thought it was part of the fun, though. No,
well, maybe
it's all fun until someone dies, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she's dying. She's like foaming at the mouth, convulsing. Like she's definitely going to die. You notice that everyone is leaping
treat poison
to nothing. No one cares. It's it's surprising how little anyone seems to give a crap.
Well, Dougie is going to treat poison for a medical.
Go right ahead. Medicine check.
I mean, it could help our cred if they think that we did it.
Ugh.
28.
God.
Good news is you think you can treat it. You're like, just calm down. You can try again if you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again. Other than that, I might have to refer to my fellow physician, Basil. Ooh.
You roll another 28. You're like, wait, I just did that. That didn't work. Hurry! And she's
Basil,
dying.
what do you think? What do you think, Basil? I'm flustered.
I will also try to treat poison. Antidotes just give you a plus on the saves. I was going to say it's just giving her an antidote, but that doesn't really accomplish much more than treat poison would.
Correct.
So, all right, I'll try treat poison as well.
35.
A little bit better.
Basil,
a little bit better.
Once again, to the rescue. Basil, you neutralize the poison, counteracting the poison's ongoing effects. She stabilizes, and she's going to make it. Good job, Basil.
Well, Dougie kept her alive for a little bit. He kept her going.
Yeah, you were kind of like, telling jokes. You were like, the clown that visits the sick kids in the hospital. That's
pretty
what
much.
you were doing.
Laughter is the best medicine, though.
There you go. You're Patch Adams. She's gonna be okay. She sits up. She thanks you. She's like, thank you. Oh, that was nasty. And I don't think you did it. I didn't see you anywhere near my drink. I think the whiskey is actually poisoned because no one came near me. I think someone actually poisoned the whole bottle.
Huh. And who pointed out Gomez and Loming?
Oh, they're gone.
Oh, they just leave? Oh, jeez. Yeah.
It was a man and a woman, and you look around where they left.
Well, I'm going to tell the barkeep to watch out for the whiskey. The whiskey's probably poisoned.
Huh. All
I don't know
right.
if he cares. I don't know if he cares, but...
She don't care. She's like,
she
yeah,
doesn't
well,
care? Okay.
it's not a party unless a couple people die, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this is not my crowd, so...
I feel like we need to shut this whole place down in the name of
Yeah.
the law.
Well, you're the new ones here. I mean, it's part of the hazing ritual. There's still 4 of you alive. If one of you dies, then I'm sure you'll be accepted as part of the group.
Not today.
You know what? Dougie's going to walk around.
Hey, Gomez, you should give me a fortitude check if you're eating that food and drinking that drink.
Sure.
Oh, really?
You did order food at the bar
I
at
did.
the Poisoners Conference, and you saw someone almost 24.
Oh, no.
A good roll. You hope that's just gas you're feeling. I'll tell you.
It's probably gas.
Salmonella.
You're hoping that's all you're feeling in your gut right now, because it's not great. It's not great. I'll tell you.
Liberal use of jalapeno.
All of Loming's companions know it's probably gas.
Probably, yes. I mean, the stuff that I've seen him eat make a Billy go up, Chuck.
Sure.
That's the scary part. If he doesn't feel well, what are you guys gonna do if you get hungry?
He eats goblin street food, for God's sake.
We eat
He eats shit that's
sharky-
made by
sharky
he
bits.
eats stuff made by a mimic. I mean,
Yeah,
Sure.
totally.
Sharky
Well,
bites are
maybe.
the best.
Gargurmy Mick. Okay, well, unless you want to order some more, it looks like you
No.
probably got enough.
I'm
Now,
gonna
there's,
I'm gonna open this door.
there-
How about
You
that?
open up that door.
Yeah,
Okay,
I have actually had old Woody too. This character actually has had.
That's
old
true.
Woody too. So all of that stuff is like whatever.
yeah. There's nothing over here.
You open the door. This room contains several pegs and boxes of clerical clothing used by the temple's acolytes. These finely made clothes are colored in uniform nondescript gray. This is also a study room. Very nice.
all right. I'll note that because maybe we could use it as a disguise at some point.
I have a general question. I'm not going to try to go there yet because I don't want to attract attention, but the area over by the reception and Kalen Pouch, is that public area or is that kind of people are staying away from there?
No, that's kind of like where she's. I mean, it's not really public. This is where she's running administration.
Because I'm feeling like this door here behind her might be interesting.
Yeah,
It's
there is a door behind her.
even more interesting if you go over there and just walk in.
Well, I don't want to necessarily attract attention right away.
Oh,
But-
well,
I mean,
you
the
can
other thing
always
is
say,
where-
"Oops, wrong room." I mean, that's
Where-
that's always
right.
that's always the standard.
where's the chapel?
Oh, Dougie's opening up this door.
You're opening up that door. Okay.
Ding.
We open up a door to the east. Let's see where that door leads.
It's quite a strange layout here. Oh, what the heck?
That is a supply closet.
Oh,
Contains
it's a-
spare furniture, candles, and other mundane items useful in the operation of the temple.
Secret
And these
door.
are all shelves along the wall here.
Yeah, they're shelves.
I'm looking for secret doors.
Secret doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Search mode
Okay, cool.
enabled.
Yep, you find a secret door.
Do you
What?
really?
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Wow.
Right there.
Ah.
There's a secret door on the
Ding,
back
ding, ding,
wall.
ding, 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 ding,
Wow,
ding, ding, ding.
that's interesting.
Okay, search for traps. Gotta be some traps.
Where's
There's
Basil?
gonna-
Let's go get someone. Go get Basil.
There's
All right, I'll go get him.
there's some poison traps around here, so I'm searching for traps.
You're searching. You don't see any traps.
I am going to try to open up the door while Loming is standing right next to me.
Yeah, you
I'm
open
right
it.
next to
It's nothing happens. It's
Aw.
really just a little button click. One of those like click open, that sort of stuff. And it
Since
leads to-
Gomez says he was coming to get me, I show up.
yes, there's a little. You see a little hallway that's 5 feet by 5 feet, and it ends on a wall.
I'm gonna go into that hallway or
Okay,
closet or whatever.
you're like it's like a little closet type thing.
I'm gonna search the floor. I'm gonna search the walls. I'm definitely searching for secret doors. That's gotta
Find
be
another
it.
secret door.
Definitely.
You find another
I'm on
one.
a roll. I'll back off.
You find one that's on the opposite wall. So it looks like there's another secret door to the east.
All right, I'm gonna search for traps.
Close that other
It's the
door.
routine. Yeah, close the outer storeroom door.
Oh, you got the outer store. I thought you were closing the little door.
You know what this is? This is like the bank in Inside Man. This is the little nook that they hide behind the shelves for
Never heard of it.
Inside Man.
Nope.
It's a best. It's in Brooklyn. It's the
I saw it once.
Spike Lee. It was a
Oh
Spike
yeah.
Lee.
It's
It's his best movie. It
Yeah,
was
that is actually a good
such
movie.
a good movie with
I've only seen it
Denzel Washington and Clive Owen.
Yep.
This is Clive Owen's little closet. So,
Yep. Yeah, you find another secret door and it doesn't seem to be trapped.
is it north, south, east, or west?
East.
East. Donk.
It goes outside.
Oh! What a silly secret door.
Goes outside.
Is this like a public area outside?
Yeah, you're outside now.
Oh, so this is like
If we get found out and if we get a mob after us, we
Yeah,
know where to take the Benny Hill train.
But you
to.
know what? That's true. Let's do I'm gonna go around the building and search it for secret doors. Can I do that?
It'll take like an hour.
Oh.
I don't know if we don't really care about any secret doors that lead outside, right? We need
Well, I
one that-
just think there might be one door from the outside that might lead in that's not connected to the other stuff inside. But I don't want to spend an hour outside, so
I mean, do
That's
whatever you
weird.
want. But you
What?
can.
is there any kind of like? No, this is weird. Okay, so if this is where the secret door entrance is, then maybe there is somewhere around here, like around this storeroom. Maybe there's a secret door somewhere else. So, well, let's see. This guy, the bar. Let's see. I'm gonna stealth. Let's see. I'm gonna try to stealth behind this barkeep. See if she notices me.
What? Are you really trying to go through?
Well, you know how they have that little counter that flips up. What do they call that, Chris? The where the hinges or the counter.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to sneak under there. When her back is turned, someone's gonna be paying money. Dougie's gonna go tick 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 tick, and he's gonna try to go through this door right here.
And you're trying to open up the back door.
Yeah, behind the bar.
Okay. Your stealth against her perception.
Uh-huh. Diverted perception. She's not concentrating. At least not on Dougie. I'm doing it when she's not.
Fine. She's distracted. Somehow
Yes!
you managed to sneak behind an active bar.
Master thief at work.
Okay. There's a little door
A
to the
really
back.
fat master thief. Okay.
Yeah, I'll offer cover on that. I'll engage the bartender
Yeah,
in conversation.
We'll play
to justify that bold move.
do a con game. All right, so I'm gonna go open up this door.
It is it's a liquor supply closet.
Oh, jeez! And he's gonna close the door and go back underneath.
It's a 5x5. Literally, like you see the glasses, you see liquor, you see napkins.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
a storage closet.
That was just a thought. Just a thought. Does he get caught on the way out, or
No,
does he?
you're
okay,
fine,
Good.
you're fine.
All right.
I'm actually curious about the big double doors up at the top here.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go up there.
I'm
I'm just
maybe we'll
thinking
take a
it's
look
got to
first.
be near this. If there's a secret door here, that means there's got to be an entrance around here. It's just like, why would they put
There's
it?
a lot of
over-
doors. There's
Well,
a lot
it's
of
a secret way to get
there's a lot
into
of-
this
there's a lot
building
of
without.
openings here.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so let's go up to the top.
Although remember, like the
north side.
church, they just had extra doors so that people who worked there could get around. Maybe this is sort of a similar principle.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, why don't we check out this room with the double doors? That looks kind of interesting.
All right.
Where are you? Ping the
We're on
map.
the opposite side of you. This is the same room, I think.
Oh, you know what? We should
And
go
we're
in
on the
on
other
at the
side.
same time and
Pincer
surprise
maneuver?
him.
Yeah.
I moved you. Oh, or you can do it that way. Whatever you want.
Okay. No, we shouldn't do pincer. That takes.
There's a door to the north of you too. The time pincer maneuver, if you will.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, that's not.
All right, let's try the door.
Okay. Well, the door opens. It's just a door.
We can't get in there because there's something blocking. Oh, there it is.
That's right.
Oh, this looks like a chapel.
All right, Dougie goes in.
It is a chapel. This large hall features a simple but large altar in its center, and rows of mahogany pews with high backs radiate from either side. Accordion-like dividers on either side of the altar are folded up against the north and south walls. When unfolded, the dividers bisect the room into two separate worship spaces with an altar visible in each. So you can see in the center is this altar, and very cool that they can actually move these doors, aka like, a high school gym, and
Yeah.
divide this into literally two chapels, one on the west side and one on the east side. It's actually quite an ingenious design, if you will.
Gotta check out the altar, of course. You always check out the altar.
Yeah. The altar's secret door there.
It's where everything is, really.
Is there like a statue of Norgolber or no?
Yeah. What kind of chapel is this?
I want to be in the
Non-denominational.
altar.
Yeah, I
area.
know.
It's a Norgerber's chapel. It's a chapel to Norgerber. Of course, there's tons of Norgerber stuff around here. It's not just for Norgerber, it's for Norgerber's poison form. That's what this is.
Ugh.
It's so odd to me. I mean, this is a civilized city, and it's generally lawful and good.
It really is.
And then it's like having a Hitler shrine, and it's totally accepted by everyone. Like, it's odd.
The Charlie Manson Museum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, is there anything interesting in with this altar, or is it like no secret doors or panels? Oh, sorry.
Ooh, Dougie. Dougie looks around. This altar is very finely made. Obviously, it could be bisected by these doors, these accordion doors, which are half open, half closed right now. Looks like they're just sort of resting in a position. You're pretty sure this altar is magical. You also know that's pretty normal for a chapel. They usually are magical, so no big deal there. You could, if you want, close these doors or, whatever you want with them. They're manual. There's nothing.
Yeah, what happens if we close the doors just for grins?
Yeah.
Okay, it's literally just pushing them closed. And if you push it close, it will block off this whole area so that you only see half of the chapel.
So,
and there's a wall here, so this is actually a wall that prevents. So this would actually turn into two completely separate rooms. So the chapel, the altar is on one side here. It's a half moon. It's like, you see how it's like half a circle on one side, half a circle on another, and then this large piece of wood in the middle is there's actually like accoutrements in there, sort of like a bema, and at the top is like where the ark would be, and you can like see inside. That's where all the Norgarbite items that they worship, and it's the same on both sides. And
I guess this is for worship, and they use these walls to divide the congregation into the groups of insane and criminally insane.
No, this is actually, they had the adults on one side and the kids on the other.
Kids.
It's like when they have
yes.
This is for the family services on the
Great.
east side, and the adults is on the west side.
Yeah.
You don't have that at your church? I'm pretty used to that. I had to go to a lot of kids services.
Vomiting on Thursday nights, boils and pustules on Saturday.
I think it's insane and criminally insane. I'm going to search for secret doors on this north wall.
Okay, you search for secret doors. You find a secret door.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Oh, he's rolling rocks.
You finally, you're like, you've been saying this all these years, and now it's like coming up roses.
Oh, wow.
There's a secret door right here to the northeast. You find
right where he was, or
no, right over here to the northeast. Where I'm pinging the map.
I don't see.
We don't see a ping. Oh, okay.
There. Sorry.
All right, I'm going to search for traps because I am doing my due diligence. I do not trust a Nurgerberger chapel, for God's sakes.
You find no traps.
All right, I open and go in. I'll open first, look, and then go in.
Okay, you find a very small, thin hallway that leads to the north. If you want,
I think we found it.
All right, no, I don't think we did.
Okay, you find. Hold on a second. You find two amateur chemists in this back secret area making out.
Oh,
getting busy. Dougie, you do it again. You're very good at walking in on people. And they're like,
Hey, you two, break it up. None of that here. Break it up. Scoot along now.
This isn't that aspect of Norberger.
They're like, sorry. We thought we were alone here. Yes. Yes, this actually is a simple, narrow passageway, and you see a door to the east and a door to the west.
Are these two still there?
Yeah, they're quickly.
Have you no shame? Get out of here! Get out of here!
They quickly
chase them off.
They leave.
All right. Well, now that they're gone, I'm going to search for traps. This. I have a feeling. I don't like symmetrical designs. I think it's just going to be a big 0.
you look around. You don't see any traps. If anything, you feel like this is literally a back area for the church.
Yeah.
Around.
All these secret doors are so strange. They don't go anywhere. Does this door open?
Yeah, sure.
I open it.
And you found the kitchen. This room contains a small cold hearth and a butcher's block and a few rusted knives.
And there's a door that leads to that hallway, so that's nothing.
There's a door to the south. It's a 15 by 15 room.
That's
it's a kitchen.
That leads to the hallway. Okay, so I'm gonna open up this door.
You open up that door. Okay.
That's another kitchen.
It's the pantry.
Ooh.
Now that it's actually okay. Here's the best part. That's a mistake on the map. That is supposed to be. I know.
God.
It's actually the worst mistake possible because it looks like a staircase, but that's actually a font. It's supposed to be a font.
Wow.
Mistake. This font is standing at the center of the room. Although rather than holy water, this font contains a sickly greenish liquid. It smells quite foul and has a thin crust of coagulated slime on top of it.
Wow.
Bon appetit.
I have an idea. Do we have a container to put any of this slime?
Oh yeah, we have all kinds of used potions.
Sure you do.
Yeah.
If we can empty out a potion bottle or something, let's get a little bit of that water and put it in the altar.
Well, it's not water. It's
It's
slime
poison
or
or whatever the
greenish
hell it is.
Yeah.
Poison. That's a good idea, though. Yeah.
Sure,
Basil,
whatever you want.
you're used to this type of stuff. You should definitely do
All
that.
right, I'm going to collect a little sample of the water or the slime or whatever the hell it is.
Poison.
Basil, you realize this actually is something.
Oh, okay.
Green slime. Is it green slime?
That's odd. That's slime.
This is actually no, this actually is. It looks disgusting. It smells gross, but it's actually not something. It's something. This is
It's
It's
not a
actually-
stairway.
no. It's actually it's a greater salve of anti-paralysis. It's
Really?
actually-
Wow.
It's actually used for something. So even though it looks disgusting,
Oh,
it's actually used.
Yeah, we should take a lot of mini vials of this.
So yeah, I mean,
Yeah, if we could
you can-
collect up a little bit of that, that'd be
yeah,
useful.
it looks like you could collect enough for 2 full doses because you have to
Yeah.
get some of the crust off the top, and you have enough crust and slime for 2 doses.
All right, that's all right. That was at least something.
Like good old 6-second identification.
Yeah. So you're like, oh, this is oh wait, this is useful. Some people have holy water. They have anti-paralysis.
All right, so that's probably not going to go on the.
Yeah, in that case, I'm not
altar.
sure that goes on the altar,
Yeah.
though.
I'm going to open up the south door, which will lead to the hallway, I'm sure.
Though maybe
There you go.
this is Norgriber we're talking about. I wonder if you put some sort of poison on the altar.
Well, I touched all over the altar.
Yeah, none of you are
it
dead
is-
yet.
It's magical. It's almost always going to be magical. Let's keep searching.
Well, can I try something?
Sure.
Try it.
The altar does have does it have like a recess or a bowl or something to put things in? Or
Not
am I just
really.
imagining that?
No, not really. It's just an altar where you can
I was thinking about sprinkling a little bit of the poison from my sword cane on there.
Sure.
Is that expensive poison?
Well, I can use the cheaper poison actually. I can use the Citalesh oil.
Whatever you wish.
I'm gonna put a couple drops of the Citalesh oil on the altar and see what happens, since it's got magic.
Okay.
This is Norgriber we're talking about.
Go ooga
I'm
booga.
thinking of it like an offering.
Okay. You sprinkle some poison on the altar, sitting around. Nothing's happening.
All right, well, I'm gonna kind of wipe it off so that it doesn't kind of mask any evidence of us having been here. Then, can I do anything to kind of figure out the enchantment on it, or is that not really?
Of course. You do whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Let me sort of investigate this and see if I can figure out what the actual magic on this altar is.
You believe this magic is weird. The magic is way more powerful than usual for an altar of this type. There's something a little off on it in the sense that it's usually you don't have very powerful magics in these altars. Usually it's like a minor magic or something like that. You think it's probably somewhat related to the god itself, and maybe if you did something, and yeah, there's the poison aspect, but there might be other aspects. Aren't there other aspects of the god of
The
Norgor?
murder aspect.
Or others?
Yeah, this god. What else is this god? Wait, are you able to identify the magic?
No.
Well, we're not killing anybody.
So Norgor, you do know, is Black Fingers, Father Skinsaw, the Grey Master, Reaper of Reputation, the neutral evil god of greed, murder, poison, and secrets. The god of greed, murder, poison, and secrets has 4 aspects. The Black Fingers, allies of alchemists and poisoners. That's what this temple is. There's the murderous Father Skinsaw, the thieving Grey Master, and the secretive Reaper of Reputation. Edicts are to keep your true identity secret, sacrifice anyone necessary, take every advantage in a fight, and work from the shadows.
We could sacrifice someone.
Not it.
Interesting. So the magic radiates from the altar itself, not the whole room, right?
Correct.
So there's something up with this altar. Does it rotate? It looks like it might rotate.
It might.
I try to rotate it
Oh, that's a good
clockwise.
idea. Yeah,
You can't. You can't.
I try to rotate it counterclockwise.
Can't move it.
What about this podium thing that the thing
That's
is
what
on?
you're on. Yeah, that's the altar. The podium and the altar.
The
is-
round thing. God, it's so weird. Are the doors closed? Like, have we divided the room in half?
You tried that. It didn't do anything.
Can the carpet move?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's there's nothing under the carpet or anything like that, but it's just.
I feel like there's something significant about this room.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
the
weird
magic
because
is...
Norgor has 3 aspects, and so
4.
like 4
4.
aspects.
Yes.
greed, murder,
I
poison,
don't know.
secrets.
Like, I thought it was like it would be related to the
Nothing.
I don't know. I mean, I was going to say you could put like an offering to each of the gods, but I mean, what is that exactly? Like, what is an offering of secrets? Like, what does that mean? You know?
And it would make sense.
Well,
that
practically,
the god
they
of
can't
secrets-
kill everybody. They can't kill someone every time they want to go downstairs unless they have like a supply of mice or something.
It would make sense that the god of secrets would have like the most clever secret door, right?
Yeah. We could find one of these acolytes and shake it out of them.
Not no, because it's like a conference, right? There's a lot of people we got in, like it's a lot of like amateurs and stuff, like people that aren't really necessarily even in the cult.
But there's one.
If there's a way to time it right, I could like cast my invisibility spell and hide in the corner and just kind of see if we could time it with the lady.
Yeah,
And watch her and see how she opens it.
Right, that's a good idea. Who is that lady?
The receptionist lady. She's the one that apparently keeps coming and going to this room.
So we could do that. We could have you in this room, and then we have sort of form a chain down to her, and then just sort of with hand signal past the finger on the nose, and give you the signal when she's approaching, and then you go invisible and then watch. I like that idea.
Or can we stake her out from the main room and kind of see how often she goes, or get any sense of a pattern, or like a tell?
Yeah,
Whatever you want.
I think we should do that because I don't think we're going to figure it out because there might be some specific things you'd have to do that we have no clue. I like that.
I could possibly maybe sort of stake it out, and when she looks like she's heading up that hallway, kind of cast invisibility and follow her.
Yeah, good idea.
I just don't know how long we'd have to wait, and if that would attract any attention, just kind of hovering and watching her.
Just milling about though, just sort of talk to each
Yeah, like
other.
how long is this conference anyway?
It's 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do that.
Let's try that for a little bit, like an hour or so, where we kind of just keep an eye on her and see if she heads off that direction.
Okay. Who wants to keep an eye on her?
I suppose since I have invisibility on my spell list, I might be a logical candidate.
I'll keep an eye on her from here. I'll like mill into this general room.
Okay, give me the general plan since this is going to probably take a little while. Just give me what each of you are going to do during this time.
I'm like hanging out like in this area. You see me in the main room, just sort of milling, enjoying my Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple, give me.
Because what I might do is, when she, if and when she leaves, I might go to that door behind her and check that out.
Okay, fair enough. So you're like near the main entranceway. You're like
Yes.
you're like greeting the new people as they come in.
Yes.
You're in front of it. Okay, that's fine because that's actually where tables are. So it wouldn't even be suspicious if you're just hanging out over there. What about the rest of you, Basil?
Yeah, well, if I were to park like here, at the sort of junction of the labs, I could still sort of see her desk, but it's still sort of in the common area. Would that be? Is there people hanging around there or walking?
There's people
around?
milling around. Yeah, it's a conference. I mean, sure.
At least I'm going to kind of mill. I'm not going to necessarily.
You like leaning against the wall, checking your phone, checking your messages.
Yeah, exactly, and kind of keep an eye on her from there.
Okay. You keep your eye way down the hall. What's Gomez gonna do?
That's a good question. I'm going to follow along.
With put you
with
somewhere.
Basil, I think. Where'd Basil go?
There's Basil. I moved you. Oh, and you moved yourself back. There you go. And Dougie. Dougie's the last one. Is Dougie in the rear with the gear, or is he going to look for more secret doors on his own? Might be the first and last time you get a chance to look for secret doors.
Well, the only idea I had is I was going to play up the sacrifice thing. My idea was to put blood on the altar. If we had some human blood, all we had, I thought maybe the altar would get some kind of reaction, but that was just...
Now, there's only one human in your party, and I guess you can get some blood from him.
Oh, my God, that's right.
You.
Oh, man, that's right.
I'm sorry, I just had a thought, Seth. Do any of your feather tokens do communication?
Oh, let's take a look.
You know what?
Actually, aside from the bird, that's just a messenger, like a messenger service. No.
I'm going to prick my finger and smear the altar with blood.
You prick
We'll see
your
what
finger,
happens.
you smear the altar with blood, and nothing happens.
Okay. All right. Well, that was the only idea. Okay. So, as far as the plan, where could I be helpful? I mean, I'm just going to search for secret doors. That's what I was going to say.
Cool.
You're having success with that.
Here, I'm going to.
Well, that's a
Lomang
door.
has that one.
Well, you have a door right to the south here if you want.
Yeah. I mean, I can do that, but you can resolve that whenever.
Let's do that, because the other three are sitting around waiting. So we're
Okay.
going to go on a little adventure.
Ooh, it's like Easter egg hunt.
It's
literally.
Literally. That's right. Easter egg hunt with Steve and John
Yep.
and Uncle Dougie. Uncle Dougie, you find a door to another room to the south. On the west side, do you open it?
Oh yeah, he's not. I'm not searching for traps anymore.
You find another storage closet.
Oh, search that sucker.
You
search it for
and
secret
search
doors.
and search, and you find a secret door.
Ha! Wow.
Oh God, I hope it's not symmetrical. Is it right here?
No, it's to the south.
Oh, it's to the south. Okay.
Southeast corner, there's a secret
I'm going
door.
in. I'm opening it. Gonna open it.
You find a small hallway. Look at that. It goes to the south. Ooh, and it ends.
Search for secret doors.
Oh boy, he goes to the end. He gets to the end of this long hallway. And he finds another secret door.
Who would have ever thought? I'm gonna open it.
I do like that the Temple to the God of Secrets is just chock full of secret doors. I like that.
And you find the door. This is the secret door behind Caitlin. You figured out how to get around.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna creak open the door and I'm gonna wave at Lomang. I'm gonna close it right back up.
He's gonna blow Lowen's mind. He's like, what?
Oh my God!
What's he doing back there? How'd he do that? It's like a raid. It's like a fraternity raid. How'd he do
God,
that?
That's crazy.
He's
I'm gonna
sneaky.
search. You know what? I'm gonna search for secret doors again.
Wait. Oh,
Okay.
wait. There's a lot here.
Okay.
This wide closet holds paperwork and other records
Ooh.
being kept for the conference. In fact, there's a lot of interesting stuff. This is all the paperwork on all the people who are attending the conference. Remember, you had to fill out that form? This is where it is. And this is being held back here.
Okay, so I can recognize those forms. Are there anything else other than paperwork on people? Like this entry? Like, is this paperwork about their identity?
Yeah, it was the same thing that you filled out. Yeah, it's all the identity. It's all new. There's a lot of paperwork.
Oh, I'm going to stash it all. I'm going to take it all.
Well, you can't take it all. This whole room is filled. It's like filling a closet. But
okay.
You could. I mean, if you did. Also, you probably realize if you took it, people would freak out, especially if you stole all the paperwork from the secret meeting, and they'd probably close the conference.
There's a lot of paperwork. Okay.
Yeah. But there is a lot going on here. You actually don't see any more secret doors.
Okay.
No more
I'm gonna. Are they labeled? Are there manila folders with labels on them?
Over the last couple of days. There's the registration forms for the last few days.
And that's it? It's more registration stuff?
It's all registration. It all has to do with this conference.
Okay. I am going to go back the way I came, and I'm going to report to my comrades.
Okay.
After having freaked out Lomang.
Yeah.
Hey guys, there's paperwork. Let me get Lomang. Lomang, come over here. There's some awesome thing. Oh, hello, Caitlin. And I'm going right back up here.
Who knew you could have so much fun in the Chamber of Secrets?
I know.
It's a rogue's wet dream, this place.
Yeah, so I tell them what I found. I found paperwork on registration about all the people around here. I don't know if that's going to be what we want. Oh, God. I mean, how long would it take to go through all that paperwork? Is this
not that long. Someone who's really good at society would probably.
Maybe I should jump in on that before we try our other plan.
Okay, yeah, Dougie's not good on society.
All right, I will go into the room through the secret door, and I'll take a look at the paperwork and see if I can figure out any ties to Father Flackfowler or whatever.
Yeah, Dougie will guard the
Fluffernutter.
You want to go down here, Jason? You're not in the room.
Close enough.
Yeah, sorry, working on it.
Basil goes down, looks around, sees all the paperwork, and these are all the registration forms, and he notices something. Something odd, indeed. It looks like one Jonas Flackfatter signed some of the registration forms himself in the last couple of days, which is after his announced date of departure from Absalom. Ooh.
Wait, what? What's that mean?
Seems like a strange thing to have paperwork proving he's here, but okay.
Maybe he couldn't resist. But yes, it looks like someone has been signing his name to all the paperwork. Most of it quite recent, in fact. And he's not supposed to be in town for this conference, so
we at least kind of know he's here now.
Or someone's forging his signature.
Or someone pretending to be him.
Of course, someone forging the High Priestess Norgabur Poisoner aspect signature is probably the stupidest idea in the history of stupid ideas. So, probably him.
Interesting.
That's the only interesting thing you find.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's literally paperwork, and you're pretty sure that every single one of these registration forms is completely fake. No one put down the real information. So,
I have a revision to our plan.
Okay.
If we're going to go back to the original plan.
All right.
Gomez, I'm thinking Gomez stands at the reconnaissance spot. I'm actually going to stand close to the supplies closet. When Gomez sees her coming, he goes down and briefly distracts her with a question like, where's the restroom or something. When Gomez moves, I duck into the supply closet, cast invisibility, and then motor up to the chapel so I'm already in there when she gets there. Because I don't want to necessarily be following her and maybe she detects me. I kind of already want to be hiding in the corner.
Sounds good to me.
Works for me.
Sure.
So that's my one revision to the plan.
Okay. Do you want to do any more hide and seek with Dougie?
Yes, I do. I want to check this door.
Okay.
Bing. Hi, Caitlin. Don't even notice me.
You open the door, and that is a room that has a narrow table and 2 wooden chairs, and it looks like a study room for private conversations or solitary study. You do note that there is some paperwork on this desk.
Oh, I'm going to check that out. Definitely.
Check out the paperwork, and sure enough, there's a primer on alchemical lore about in-depth analysis on the molasses root paste poison. That's the one that you failed at so spectacularly, Dougie.
Oh, yeah.
Shake, not stir. He reads it, it says, stir, not shake.
I'm going to take that piece of paper for future needs.
Got it.
I'm going to search for secret doors, too.
Oh, you searching for secret doors.
This is the center.
You find secret door!
Oh, my God.
Right next to you.
Oh, my God.
There's a secret door to the east.
And I open it.
Oh boy, this is the best one of all. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You walk into this room. And inside this room, which seems to have only secret doors, it is the Hidden Lounge. Accessible only through secret doors. This room contains a few comfortable chairs and a sideboard with high quality liqueur. In addition, there are 2 rat folk who appear to be quite drunk, who have been working their way through the liquor. And you see them and they seem familiar to you.
Oh, these guys the ones that are making out in the hallway?
No,
down in the tunnels back in book 1, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the same rat folk. It's Kiefer and Grief. They're the ones who were like smuggling the stuff. The ones that you let go. They're here at the conference.
Callback.
Oh boy, it's such a callback. I have no recollection of them at all.
They were the ones who were terrorized by the bat creatures.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look, I put the pictures in the handout.
Yeah, and we were in disguise on our way to the party, so they don't know we're cops.
I don't remember.
Unless we told them we were cops.
Faces. I don't remember this image at all.
Well, anyhow, these were the trade goods smugglers. These were the guys who were smuggling things from the Underdark into Absalom. They're here. They're drunk. They say, "Come on in, come on in."
Are these guys criminals?
Oh, criminal! Everyone's a criminal. Come on in, criminal. We're just sampling some high-end liqueur.
Doggy wants to apprehend some criminals.
Pull up a seat.
Basil, we've got some criminals here. Do you think we should take these guys to justice?
Let's at least hang out with them for a little and see if they drop any sort of hints or intel.
I remember we gave them a pass last time.
I can't remember. I don't remember them at all, which is actually very realistic. So some people remember, some people do not.
Come on in.
Get in there, Gomez. Chat them up.
Where are you?
Take a drink. They're in the
all right,
secret lounge.
We're north of the pestle.
It's literally a speakeasy. If you can't find it, then you can't go.
Yeah.
I remember that they weren't necessarily evil, but they did kind of mislead us about the fact that they'd stolen some stuff or something like that.
You're in a conference of evil people and you found evil people? Surprise, surprise. Anyhow, they pour you a tall glass of high quality whiskey and they say, "This stuff's great. Don't worry. None of this is poisoned. I don't even think anyone knows this is here. We just found this place. This is immaculate stuff. There's actually a thin layer of dust on this. Drink up!" And they take a big swig, and they're like 3 sheets to the wind. These rat folk.
Huh. Dougie's not going to drink this stuff. That's a fool's move.
I'll have a drink with them. I want to put them at ease and
Me too.
maybe get some information out of them.
Yeah, I chat them up.
Oh, where you can't find it. I don't know if you don't know.
I
Gomez
found
found it. Gomez found it. Wilming's the only one that's not there.
Okay. Oh, I see you. So they're chatting you up. They're drinking. Give me fort saves, anyone who's drinking.
Oops.
This is really strong stuff. Gomez, you're fine. 38 and a 40. Now these are the saves you wanted to make.
I've had Old Woody. This
stuff is strong. You actually see the knockoff of Old Woody is here.
Nice.
What do we call that? I don't even know what the knockoff would be called.
New Woody.
No. It
New
would
and
be old
improved
something.
Woody.
Old poor Micah.
Old Whittle.
No, I don't know. We'd have to think of something. It's like the Schlitz of Old Woody. So you find like the knockoff, the wannabe Old Woody here, and
Pabst
they're
Blue Ribbon.
Billy Beer. It's the Billy Beer.
Ancient Oak.
Wait, what, Jason?
Ancient Oak.
There we go. Ancient Oak, the knockoff of Old Woody. Not nearly as good, not nearly as powerful. Definitely strong though. And sure enough, you reintroduce yourself to Kiefer and Grief, and yep, same 2 guys, and they're talking about their smuggling operation and how they've been keeping it going. They were really happy that there was some people who came by a couple weeks ago, cleared out that area, killed all those bad, evil monsters. It's been great for business. If they could find those guys, they would thank them. What a great job they did.
Oh, they're talking about us, I think. Yeah. I don't think they know anything.
Anyhow, I overheard Caitlin Pouch. I was passed out in the Chamber of Secrets, and I was like in the pew, and I saw her go to the altar, and she whispered something, but I couldn't understand it. And Kiefer's like, "Oh, I heard it, because I got excellent hearing. You got the good smell, but I got the good hearing. I heard she said, 'Eek, it was like someone dunked my head in a bucket of water,' whenever I tried to focus on her words. And then I heard like a grinding noise or something, and then I just passed out again. That's what I heard. Yeah, me too. She's weird. But she's good people. Yeah. Another round.
Up for it.
Oh, I wonder.
What if you say, like, greed, murder, poison, secrets?
No, or if you get... See, here's the part I don't know. I was going to say if you give a secret. On the other hand, Norgerber, kind of one of the tenets is keeping your secrets safe and not giving your real identity and not crossing over. So maybe it's you have to tell a convincing lie.
But they said that she said something very specific, right?
Yeah, that could be a lie or a secret. You could try both, I suppose.
What did they say she said?
He couldn't hear anything. He thought he heard it, but he just heard muffling is what he heard. He thought that she was talking, but he's drunk, so he didn't hear anything.
And this was where? In the chapel?
Yeah, it was in the chapel. We saw her. I was drunk and sleeping on the pew. She didn't even know I was there.
Okay, so she's definitely said some... Okay, we're going to check out the paperwork, look for phrases, magical phrases, and then we're going to try to repeat those phrases in the chapel. That's the answer right there. Unless
Paperwork
you
or
guys-
registration forms.
Well, there might be phrases just jotted down.
I think the plan of seeing her do it and having, Basil standing right next to her, and
Yeah.
knowing exactly what she says, is ideal.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that Basil may be. Well, he'll have to make a saving throw, or have his brains turn to ice water like these guys.
But these guys are just drunk.
Can I try? Can we try something first?
Yeah,
Of course.
sure.
Because I'm sort of.
I don't know
and
how
Steve
else
asked,
to get it.
do I need to do a religion? See, I worry this is bordering on metagame, so I don't know if I need to do a religion check to actually for Basil to know this. But I'm formulating an idea.
Yes.
Because Norgerber, the one aspect of Norgerber is about keeping your secrets and in fact, it's an anathema to share secrets freely. So, but if there's only one person in the room, maybe you're not sharing a secret and you can whisper a secret to the altar.
Yeah,
It'll
that's a
open.
good
Oh,
idea.
interesting.
So I was going to go with something like
That's a good idea.
Flackfatter is attending this conference.
Yeah.
I like it.
Can't
Oh,
hurt.
yeah.
Do it. I mean,
But
yeah, it
probably
sounds
with
about
only
right.
one of us in the room at the time.
Yep.
So that we're not sharing a secret. If that's too metagame, I mean,
No,
if
no,
someone
no,
has
metagame
stuff
at
I
all.
don't
Not
know.
even remotely metagame.
All right, why don't we
That's-
Why don't we go give that a try?
Yep.
I'll give it a try.
Okay.
We could all potentially use the same secret, even.
Yeah.
All right,
and,
well, let's
and,
go.
and if that doesn't work as a follow up, I might just try absolutely just a flat out deception check and lie to the altar because I like that other idea.
Yeah, that's
too.
the other direction to go with it is
Yeah,
try
yeah.
to tell
So-
a
so-
convincing lie, since Norgerber is also about
Exactly,
keeping secrets and
exactly.
deception and stuff.
Exactly. So that sounds like a good couple. Yeah, let's try it. We get a couple.
All
things
right,
to try.
I'm
Let's try
going to go wander up, and I'm going to go into the chapel and
We should
make
go up
sure.
to
Thanks,
the
guys.
chapel,
Drinks
guys.
are great.
We gotta come up to the chapel just in case shit goes down.
Yeah, stick around just in case this drops a horde of basilisks on us or something.
Okay. Basil's in there by himself.
Uh-oh.
What could possibly
Well, man,
go
get up
wrong?
here.
Splitting the party.
Is Chris in position too?
I'm not. Hold on. I'm having trouble moving. Okay.
All right, once everyone's in position, I'll close the chapel doors so I'm in here alone. And then I will whisper to the altar, we know Flackfatter is attending the conference.
And as you whisper your secret, the altar slides back.
Yay!
And
Yes!
you see a staircase leading down.
Nice.
Ah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
50
is-
points to Hufflepuff.
What do you know? Whispering a secret in the chamber.
Chapel
Chapel.
secrets. We don't want JK suing us.
Chapel of Secrets was the secret.
That's
is
great. I like that.
good.
And looks like you found the secret entrance to the second level.
Nice. We may never come out of this, but we'll do our best.
I'm sure it'll be completely friendly and nothing bad will happen.
Yeah,
it'll be
that's
fine.
true.
You've been listening to Roll for Combat, Agents of Edgewatch. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com. You can also find us and play various games on our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com.